The anti-immigrant violence sweeping Britain really is getting out of hand, out of control. This was a very violent weekend of rioting across several cities, mostly in the north of England. Rotherham, Bolton, Hull, Middlesbrough, Manchester, Liverpool, later Weymouth. In Rotherham, a huge crowd attacked a local hotel they believed was housing illegal migrants. A number of people from the mob wearing balaclavas broke into the hotel and they were seen appearing from hotel rooms outside. The mob carrying the New Union Jack and the St. George's flag for England simply got past the police trying to stop them. Another hotel was similarly attacked in Hull. The violence seems aimed at Muslims particularly, despite clarification that the killer of the three girls, or the suspected killer in Southport on Monday last week, was not a Muslim as earlier and falsely reported. In Bolton, a group of Muslims wearing face masks took on the mob. They charged towards the town hall to challenge the anti-immigrant mob. The police struggled to keep the groups separate, not very successfully. Both groups threw bottles and stones at one another above the police cordon and at the police. Another such confrontation developed between Muslims and the far-right mobs in Weymouth later on Sunday, with far-right members chanting slogans in support of their leader, Tommy Robinson. Now, mosques are being offered added security. The police seem quite inadequate to the job. The police themselves have been the target just about everywhere and they've suffered a number of injuries. The police cars have been overturned, officers have been attacked everywhere, and they've struggled to defend themselves, never mind contain the disorder effectively at all. In Middlesbrough, a mob simply ran through a police cordon. In Rotherham, one officer was knocked unconscious. Many have had their bones broken. In response to all this, Prime Minister Starmer went on national television. He called this far-right thuggery and he said that those who joined the violence will meet the full force of the law. He said he guarantees that those who joined would regret taking part in the disorder, including those, he said, whipping up such action online. About 200 arrests have been made so far. Ministers had issued such similar warnings before the weekend in anticipation of this violence, and those seem to have done very little to stop these groups. And it is far from certain yet that the violence will end after the latest warning from the Prime Minister.
This is not protest. It is organised, violent thuggery, and it has no place on our streets or online. People in this country have a right to be safe, and yet we've seen Muslim communities targeted, attacks on mosques, other minority communities singled out, Nazi salutes in the street, attacks on the police, wanton violence alongside racist rhetoric. Be in no doubt, those that have participated in this violence will face the full force of the law. The police will be making arrests, individuals will be held on remand, charges will follow, and convictions will follow.
Get them out! Get them out! Get them out!
Don't worry, yeah, seriously.
Yeah, go on video here. We'll be reporting you. You dirty bastards. You're fucking wankers. You're fucking wankers.
it's my community and it's the right thing to do. And it's showing a good example to our children that crime and violence is not a good way of getting a message across, but working together as a team. And yeah, cleaning up our streets, it's really important to me.
Obviously, we're a community here in Hull. Sort of the incidents yesterday have no place in our area. Yeah, just you can see all the people around you helping out.
Embarrassed before this morning, disgusted, and wanted to take some action, really, I suppose. Yeah, that's just it. Wanted to do something. As you can see, I've got a little boy. It's the world I want him to grow up in. So yeah, just come out, make a positive change, show people that this is Hull, not the crap you saw last night.
I think it was really important to show the people of Springbank, our Black and Asian community, that, you know, if people are going to bring 200 people out to incite hate, we're going to bring 20,000 out to incite good.